Ceremoniously burning something to mark the end of it. I remember I did this for my sobriety journey. I burnt some things and burnt some substances. Endings, sometimes we have a relationship with endings as sad. Sometimes we have a relationship with death as sad. To me, burning and purposely announcing the end of something is much more of a celebration and an acknowledgement and like an experience of closing a chapter. My first ever experience with a burn ceremony was not mine. It was when I was very young with all the women in my family. Someone was going through a breakup, and so all the women in the family got together in one of my aunt's backyards, and we lit up a fire, and everybody brought something from like a relationship or an ending, and they we all had a share and threw it in the fire, and I like logged that in my mind as important or as memorable and also valuable and also a celebration. The other major burn ceremony that I had was after divorce. We burned so a lot of different things that signified my marriage, and that was a really important experience. And it was exactly 1 year after my wedding. It should have been my first anniversary, and it was actually a burn ceremony that pulled more emotion out of me than I had actually expressed that year. I was surrounded by family, and so I've just always known burn ceremonies to be very important, memorable, fun, and empowering. It's for me, it's healing work, it's again marking the ending of something, and just so important for moving forward. Something that I think we don't understand, we haven't really been taught about, is the way that we carry our emotional baggage and carry it with us through our lives. And I knew that I was doing that before I understood what completing something meant or what coming to closure meant. And now that I know different methods of releasing, I can set myself free by letting something go. I have experienced myself losing hundreds of pounds of emotional weight because I've become willing to let go. And yes, that represented relationships at first and things or people. But when it came down to it, when I started to release everything that didn't belong to me or had left already, when I started to release those things, I also started to see identities of myself that were ready to be released. And that just changed the game.